Good day, everyone. It's a new day in the world's financial markets. Today is November 25, 2025, and this is part number one. In part number one, we discussed the general view of the market, and we also shed some light on the probabilities of where we think the markets are going in the near future. As usual, we start with gold. You can see here a chart of gold this is a daily chart, by the way. I apologize. This is the NASDAQ. We start with gold. Here's the daily chart of gold. And basically each candle is 1 day. The yellow line is the 50-day exponential moving average. And that's where the support zone starts. It's at 3950, but we prefer to start at 3900. We will only close our short positions at 3950. However, we will only start buying when we get close to that low achieved on the 28th of October. That low was 3886. 3900 constitutes a close enough point to start accumulating long gold. As far as selling gold, okay, we will be selling gold in the middle of this channel. That 1 day drop, the 21st of October, when the market dropped more than 5.5%. The middle of that candle is 4227, 4,227. That is a resistance zone that's going to be with us for a while. So we will use that to go short gold based on a swing trade, trades that will stay with us days or weeks at a time. And vice versa, we are buying gold at 3,900 or below for the swing trade, not for the day trade. Day trading will come day by day. Each day is different. Okay, we don't know what we'll do today as far as day trading. We'll come back by 9 a.m. and we will shed some light on where we think the markets are going. Of course, as far as direction, we're talking about odds and probabilities. We will never know exactly what's going to happen. We're lucky to be, 2 out of 3 times right. About 65% is good enough. It comes down to how we manage risk. That's the key. The average win has to be higher than the average loss after so many trades. So nothing new to add to gold. We're still awaiting the market to drop into the support channel, which I think it will eventually. Keep in mind, the markets tend to go sideways after a big peak like this. They tend to go sideways for 3 to 5 months. It's only been 1 month. So we're only at the beginning of this sideways move. Now, yesterday was a big move up, more than 100 points from the low. I haven't seen this in a while. Now, keep in mind, it's nothing unusual in the sense that that is the average range per day. It was about 90 and they moved 100 or so. So nothing crazy there. It's pretty much within the norm. But lately, we haven't seen that kind of a move. Okay, lately, gold has been moving less than its average range. So yesterday, it did that. Now, the question is, what happens now? Is this a sign of things to come? Is it going to go higher? It's hard to tell from 1 day. Okay, let's see what happens today and tomorrow. If they continue, it could be a sign that we're headed back to that 42, 50, 42.30 or so, the last high we reached here back on the 13th of November. So we will be selling there, no doubt. Okay, so nothing new there. We're waiting for the gold to come to us, or we just day trade it. Take it day by day. For example, yesterday we were buying gold, but it's just for 1 day. Even though we are short on the swing trade, we bought gold yesterday, as we mentioned in a part 2 video from yesterday. Now we move on to the NASDAQ. And we can see here the daily chart of NASDAQ, which recently has dipped deep into its support territory or channel and keeps defending it. Now, I doubt we will go lower than the low achieved on Friday, which is 23,830 or so. I don't think we will see a lower price this year, okay? Keep in mind, there's only 6 weeks left in this year. And this is a bullish period, as we've been talking about. That's why we kept buying the NASDAQ into the zone. Overall, it's an uptrend. Nothing has changed on the intermediate and long term. They're still bullish. It just looked a little bearish on the short term. However, medium and intermediate and long term still very bullish. And seasonally, U.S. equities are very bullish headed into the last 6 weeks of the year, without a doubt. So we don't see any change there. Now, the NASDAQ moves within 626 points a day. Gold moves within 95 points a day, and the S&P moves within 108 points a day. Okay, so we will continue to buy NASDAQ, especially if it dips below 24,600. We are looking for above 25,000 to start unloading NASDAQ. We believe it can easily go there. But for now, we will look for any weakness to buy. And as far as day trading, of course, we'll come back by 9 a.m. and discuss the best probability for today. Every day is a new day. The key is how you manage risk. Until that time, I wish everyone the best of luck, and thank you.